Good morning, gents. Welcome to another edition of the Brown Bag Gentleman. Today it's a Sunday shave. You can tell, white t-shirt on, brown bag gentleman. I'm going to be going to church today, so I'm going to shave today. I didn't record yesterday. I shaved yesterday. I just didn't record it. So sorry about that, guys. Alrighty, so brothers, let's get started here today. I whipped up some shaving soap here in the Polish pottery bowl. Today's soap is, which will probably be a theme for the month here, so you'll be looking at this for a while. The Lump of Coal from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Christmas soap, so yeah, it's December. I'm using it. Yeah, who'd thunk? So let me just, obviously I've stepped out of the shower here. I'm just going to wet my face, so I'll be right back here as I splash down here in the sink. There we go. Nice dripping wet face. And take the barrel brush. This is the Razorock Best Badger 24 millimeter brush. Enjoying today. It's been soaking here from the time I've been in the shower, so it's all ready to go. The usual soap whip up, loaded with 100 swirls, and then onto the brush, and then I built the lather with 200 swirls, 100 clockwise, 100 counterclockwise. You know the routine. And that builds a sufficient lather. 9 times out of 10, you'll have soaps, extra triple milled soaps, and I don't own any triple milled soaps. That might give you a problem. You have to do more someday. Yeah, right now I don't own a triple milled soap. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna taste that all day. There we go. First pass. Oh, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements dock razor. This is the adjustable dock, and of course, obviously the copper. So I've got it full open. So see, there's full closed. Quarter turn is full open. And I did change the blade. Yesterday when I shaved with a Persona Superior, I think it was, and just didn't like the blade at all. Went right into the bank. Didn't like it. So today we went back to Old Faithful Gillette Silver Blue. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot better. Just didn't perform for you. Didn't really care for it. And the Persona, that is. And I know there's a bunch of Personas, so I'm not saying all Personas are bad. No, I'm not saying that, 'cause I don't know. I just know that one didn't work for me. A little bit, just too mild. But if you got a rough shaver razor here, then you want to tame it down a bit, yeah, I'd say give that a shot. And I look back on my earlier days, and I've gotten rid of razors that were just too aggressive for me. And I'm wondering if more experimentation with a blade might not have been a bad idea to do at that time. I mean, I had a limited stock. I had some Darbys and some Sharks and some other stuff here, more middle of the road blades, but I didn't have as much as I have now. The Nasets and the Personas, what have you. Oh yeah, this Gillette is way better for me. Goes in there tight, but not perfect. I'll start to come in from the side. Not really an aggressive razor per se. If you're like a milder razor, you leave this thing all the way closed, it's a mild razor. You open up fully the quarter turn like I did, and it gets to like mid-aggression maybe. But not aggressive like you're used to seeing if you've used multiple razors and you've tried other open combs and they just, they were harsh. This one isn't. I feel it more than I do, of course, with a solid bar. But I can't, it's a matter of perspective, I guess. It's just not that much more. All right. And I got it full open. I'm gonna leave it at full open, especially first pass. I mean, it was still 1 day's growth instead of 2 like my usual because I shaved yesterday, but we'll try. And I can adjustable if you want to adjust up or down between passes. That's what it's there for, basically. If you want to, go ahead. Oh yeah, that cleanup on her nose real good. Yeah. The front. Yeah, got the front. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, second pass is going good. Oh, one of the problems that when you hear me fuss about milder blades, one of the problems is right here on the edges of the mouth. It doesn't clean it up good there. And I have to go down to get it. Oh, I don't want to nick myself there. But it just doesn't work for me with the milder blades. Yeah, that's nice. A little bit right there. Yep, it's gone. Okay. And I fight with it and struggle with it with a milder blade. And I just don't like it being, rough right here. I just don't. Nope, got myself right there. Yeah, just getting in there, chasing a little bit with this. We'll see. That's open comb design. So yeah, it's it's possible. Didn't feel it. Get rid of that. Okay. Third pass. This scent it's a sweet. I call it powdery scent. Mid powder. Not horrible. I mean, as powders go, this isn't bad because I'm fussy with powder. I just don't like most powders. But this one, this is tolerable for me. It's not one I'll just give away because I just don't like it. No, it's like this one's okay. And that's unscented. Obviously, the soap itself is going to be good. Let's see, this is a few years old. So yeah, I don't think the soap is a CK6. I think this is third season with it. Because I usually pretty much just use it at Christmas time. Use it a lot at Christmas time and then put it away. You know how soaps can last. They last you, really, for me, a soap of that size will last 3.5 months, shaving every day. And that's with the way I load it. You know how I load it. With I load with 100 swirls. So with that, and it's plenty of soap. I mean, let me show you. It's just still. I never went back to the bowl. Here's what's in the bowl there too, but look at the brush. That brush just held it well. I like this brush. It's just full and thick and works. It works for me. This one works better than my Best Badger brush as far as like the way it holds the soap and releases the soap and all. Like the other one, a little more finicky. Okay, the other one was more money, but I mean not tons more money. You can certainly spend a lot more money on a Best Badger brush. There you go. I'm loading up the sink here. We're trying to get or not loading. I just drained this thing. I'm trying to get the water warm to rinse off with here in a minute. But yeah, I can't empty that a little early. Yeah, because third pass still to go. All right, guys. Third pass against the grain. There. Oops, I did under my nose. Look at that, under my chin. I never do that. Okay, well, I don't say never, but I just did. Not my thing, so real gentle. Oh, yeah. Yep, feels good. Feel it fast. Yep, good, clean. Okay. There it goes. There you go. One spot. Right there, one spot. One hair. I still feel it. Come on now. Okay, good. Just chasing that one hair, that one whisker. Okay. One little spot right there. It feels like a little rough, like I went over it too much. We'll find out when we throw some alcohol in now, won't we? All right, let me see here. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to flow with this because I'll clean up my stuff afterwards. So I'm just wetting the washcloth with warm water. Switching warm water over to cold water in the sink while my washcloth has warm water in it. Just in the interest of saving time, because yeah, clock is ticking. I gotta get to church. There, and let's see. The Shave Nation alum block. Then let me just rinse off the face with a couple of splashes of cold water out of the sink. There we go. Yep, over the little spot there. Oh yeah, so big ring. Do the cold splash of water. I think I was seeing Matt, Matt's channel. Shaving Matthew, he calls himself. Got that woodsy background bathroom. Oh, I apologize, Matthew, that I don't remember your channel. I'm sorry. You're not the only one. I do this a lot. I'm just rattling off because none of this is scripted. I'm just chatting away. Let me just. There you go. But he was using an ice cube to cool down with after. I kind of like that idea, especially in the summertime here where the water just isn't cold. Here now it's finally cold in the wintertime, but summertime I'm kind of liking that idea, Matthew. So I might have to, borrow that from you. There, cooled down. Alum block did its thing, and no, I actually didn't feel the sting there. So even though I was feeling a little bit with my finger right there when I do that, it's just sensitive, a little sensitive, I guess, but wasn't enough to really sting. It didn't sting. So let me see. Let me pause while I get. Well, actually, let's see. Hold on, live. We'll do this live. Next one down. Amici. We'll go Amici. I was using the Emperor there for a while, for like a couple weeks straight. Now I'm gonna switch into Amici here, and I may have used this here. I think I'll use this more recently too, but it's just a scent I like to wear in the wintertime. I don't know. I have fun doing seasonal scents. They just appeal to me more. That's really kind of what it is. They appeal to me more in the season. And this just appeals to me. This is a spicy orange. And I like it. I like it. It reminds me of holidays. It just reminds me that. Oh yeah, and I really like the aftershave. Don't care for the soap. To me, the soap was just but the aftershave I like a lot. Put that away. There we go. There. Shave is good. Now I've got time to get dressed, throw a coat and tie on and get going and face the day and go to church. And as always, guys, go with God.